Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this tropical makeup look, then just keep on watching.
My baby tropicana, the way you move your body nice, are you from Ghana? If you be ho, best believe that I'm a farmer. Your body so nice, skin tight.
So I'm starting off with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the color Cappuccino, and I'm just blending it out with a kabuki brush. I started doing my base before my eyes and my eyebrows, so that's why I'm doing my foundation first. And I feel like my makeup turns out better when I do base before brows, so I have fully converted. Now I'm just brushing out my brows with a spoolie, and then I'm gonna fill them in using an angled brush and a brow pomade from AliExpress. The brow pomade is called Focallure. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's just some off-brand on AliExpress, and it's in the color chocolate. It's kind of like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow, but I've never tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, so yeah. And now I'm just cleaning up my brows with the LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm using a flat rounded brush to do this. Then I took my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C 12.5, and I also took the shade C16, and I'm just putting that under my eyes as my first layer of concealer. And I took a flat brush and I'm just blending that out and taking the excess and putting it on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and around my mouth to brighten those areas. Then I took my black Radiance concealer stick and I'm using that to cream contour my cheekbones, I think under the tip of my nose, just where my nose bridge meets my eyebrows, and also my chin, and also my temples. Then I'm blending out my concealer with the damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. I usually edit out a lot of my blending or like speed it up, but in this video I wanted to keep most of it in real time to show how long it takes. I still edited out some of it obviously, but yeah, I just wanted to make it more accurate. Then I took the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch, and I'm just applying that under my eyes. And I've recently, well not recently, this is the second time I did it, but I started doing this thing where like I put a little dot at the outer corner of my eye, because I saw Mellow Child do that and she said that it makes your eyes look more feline and like more snatched. So yeah, I've been doing that. I think it looks cute. And again, I'm just kind of like blending it out with that flat brush and also distributing the excess product to my forehead, my nose, my chin, and around my mouth to highlight those areas. Then I just let my concealer sit and get tacky, and while it's getting tacky I was just blending out my cream contour using the same kabuki brush that I used to blend out my foundation. So as you can see, I'm just blending around my temples, then my cheekbones, my chin, etc, etc, you get me.
You know you make my head colo. Now you know the body give the bread. Loto. Smoke eyes red like a polo. Booty soft like Tozo. I take a swim in the punani. I get a wet and she licking like a tsunami. She says she love me but I move like I'm a fulani. A pretty boy cause I cook down and I be so happy. I fix up, man I violate later. But you make your hips swap, baby get your hips up, lips up, keep it running like tire. Tire when you pocket that no man I never tire. Tire me spark it up me wanna take you higher, higher. What? She said baby take it easy, easy. She said put it just a little bit. She said boy you no go give me today. She said boy you no go give me today. She said baby take it easy, easy. She said put it just a little bit. She said boy you no go give me today. She said boy you no go give me today. I thought I said you drive me and made me what? I got your text, you need me SAP what? Them on my you know they can't test man. Hey, you know I wanna catch you like a Pokemon. The way you give me sexy love is a phenomenon. I'm gonna do it all night like a marathon. I keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. She says she want a nigga that's alright. She working so she don't need no provider. She don't want no play.
Then I took the Sacha Buttercup powder and I'm just setting under my eyes. I'm not setting like directly under my eyes because I'm still going to go in with the Fenty powder. I don't really know why I've been doing this recently. I think it's because I wanted to create like a kind of gradient, because obviously the Sacha powder is more yellow and a bit deeper than the Fenty powder, because I use the Fenty in the color Banana. So yeah, because I haven't really been using Sacha recently, so I thought let me just try and incorporate it into my routine. I don't really know if it's had any real impact, but I be doing it. And yeah, I'm gonna take that Fenty that I'm using right now and put it on my nose, forehead, eyebrows, around my mouth, my chin, and I'm also going to reverse contour as well under my cheekbones. I feel like setting your eyebrows with powder is such a good hack, because I don't know about other people, but whenever I fill in my eyebrows, they always look too dark, like they always look too harsh. But then when I set them with powder, they look just right. Like it just gives you that soft brow look, you get me? So if you have eyebrows that always look harsh, you should try setting them with powder. I feel like it just does the trick, you know? Then I took this dense brush. It's from Real Techniques. It's like a blending brush. Everyone has this brush. And I'm using it to like kind of press in and dust away the powder at the same time. I'm still going to go over my face with a big blending brush, but I've been doing this recently, particularly under my eyes, just to make the finish more flawless. Yeah, just pressing in the powder before I like, you know, like I'm doing here, before I blend everything out. Then I took this angled brush from Vanity Planet and I'm just applying my powder contour. I'm using the same eyeshadow from the Real Techniques palette that I always use, and I'm just basically setting all those places that I cream contoured earlier. Now I'm priming my eyelids for the start of the show, which is the eyeshadow. I'm just using the LA Girl concealer in the color Cool Tan. I think that's Cool Tan. And I'm just putting a little bit of that on my eyes, and then I'm going to blend it out to make the base for the eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, literally I was using the same brush to use all the different shades, and as you can see, I'm just stamping on this yellow from the Morphe 35B palette. That's the palette I used for this look. All the colours were from that palette, and I'm just stamping on that yellow in my inner corner. Then I took an orange and I'm stamping that so that it overlaps over the yellow. So that's what I'm doing with each colour that I bring in. I just overlap it over the previous colour. So here I just went in with a darker orange, and then I think I also went in with a red, and then a purple, and then a hot pink. So those are the colours I used: yellow, orange, red, purple, hot pink. And yeah, like this did not take long at all. Yeah, like this was basically in real time. The only parts I edited out were the bits where I was picking up colour from the eyeshadow palette, but literally this did not require any blending. It was literally just stamping the colours on. So I feel like if you want to do like a really colourful look, this is quite a simple one, but it still looks quite bold. So yeah, I just took that hot pink, and then I took my blush brush and dipped it in the hot pink eyeshadow, and I'm just kind of blending that onto my cheek because I wanted my blush and my eyeshadow to be like one entity and like be blended into each other. So as you can see, I'm just blushing my cheeks with the same eyeshadow just so that they marry into each other. Then I took these gems that I got off Amazon and I just put them on. I couldn't really record it properly because it was kind of hard to do, and also I had to figure out where I wanted to place them. But yeah, I just used the same color gems as my eyeshadow to match the theme. So yeah, and then here you can see I'm blushing with my regular sleek blush, kind of mixing it with that pink. And then I'm taking that pink eyeshadow and I'm putting it in my lower lash line. And I also took the orange eyeshadow that I used and I'm putting that in my like inner part of my lower lash line, just so that the energy from the top matches the bottom. Then I took some of the Technic Get Gorgeous highlighter in the colour 24 Karat Gold, and I'm just highlighting my nose. I didn't highlight anywhere else on my face. Now I'm applying the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara on my bottom and top lashes. Here I'm just doing my regular lip combo. I'm lining my lips with a brown eyebrow pencil. Then I'm taking the Kiko Smart Lipstick in the shade 432 and I just put a little bit of that in the center. And then I'm taking the LA Girl concealer in the colour Cool Tan and I put some of that in the center of my lips. Then I'm taking the Fenty lip gloss in Fenty Glow and I'm going over my lips. That's the final step. Nothing new, nothing to see here, same lip combo as usual. So this is the final look. I had so much fun creating this tropical look. It's quite simple to do, but it's quite a bold look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please make sure that you like this video and you comment down below and you subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to grow. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you would like to. My Instagram is Ohmadaeze, OHMADAEZE. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.